Hello collective and chosen ones. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all for tuning in and supporting this channel. You know you're always appreciated here. If this is the first time you're here, welcome. And for all regular viewers, welcome back. Now this channel is all about creating and building up a momentum of high frequency, and it's also about a spiritual awakening. And today is a special edition of how all of you as chosen ones have become the beacon of light for everyone. Now you're chosen for a reason by Spirit. It's to trigger a spiritual awakening and to help the community and everyone ascend. So chosen ones, the whole purpose of you being on earth is the spiritual awakening. You never know what life lessons you're going to get. You already have the answers, but most of the time Spirit has deliberately hidden you in plain sight and disguise all the lessons that you need to learn. So every day you already had the answers, but somehow you have forgotten. So it's by design, a deliberate. So you're always going through a game of life through spiritual lessons. And there's lots of signs that the universe has given you before manifestation happens. Opportunities are always given to you as challenges. You're always facing multiple challenges every day. You've already learned from your past mistakes as well as others. And a sure tell sign is that everything that you've gone through, hard lessons, this was the test. Or more or less, they were tests. Test after test as well. So how can we tell whether they were tests? Very simple. It's never easy to face them, and you could tell when sometimes you don't feel good about things, but you can't really know how to get out of it. You're always surrounded by negative forces around you all throughout your life, and you've been wondering why you've gone through it. You have been a target of negative forces before. You've gone through several betrayals, but you didn't realize it was a blessing in disguise. You've gone through toxic people, situations, and environment. You were probably always in the wrong environment rather than the right one. You had gone through lots of psychic attacks without even knowing. And you only realized it towards the end when you were passing through the tests. You had gone through lots of disagreements and conflicts with people. Jealousy was part of the main thing, and even you had gone through that yourself, but mostly from others. People were secretly competing with you. There were lots of sibling rivalries, if you had siblings, if not, family members. Not only siblings or family members, but people were in secret competition with you. And they still are. You might have been controlled by black magic. And certainly energy vampires that really suck the energy out of you. energy draining. So you had gone through addictive behaviors and patterns, as well as people displaying their addictive behavior and patterns because you were attracting that kind of energy to a degree. Now, this is for anyone that's not trained up to go through this. So this would have been the young you that had gone through all these adversities, challenges, and everything, you name it. Distractions. That's part and parcel. Now, if you're starting to laugh at this, congratulations, because you are really resonating with all this, and this is no longer triggering you. So you're just laughing at your old self that you've gone through this. It's like a thick storm and a tsunami of things, but you've come out on top with a bright light. You become an untouchable and spiritually protected spirit. Now, let me clear this up. You've gone through and persevered with multiple challenges, time after time, and people are wondering, how do you get through this? So you've been in touch with the demon, and you well and truly passed the tests, the toughest ones ever, because you're chosen. Spirit won't leave you hanging there and being destroyed by the demon, because you have gone through and done the work time and time again. As I said, I'm going to read this out again to you. Test after test, you've passed it. And you still come out on top. How did you do that? Simply because you're connected with Spirit. You didn't give up. I know you almost did, or maybe you did for a little while, but you came back to Spirit and asked for help. You would have gone through so much pain and suffering, and just before you just try to give up, there's a light, a glimmer of hope at the end of the tunnel, and Spirit came through and to pull you through. That's because you never gave up. You almost did, but you never did. You almost gave up on everybody and not helping yourself as well. So, congratulations to everything. The reason why I want to give this to you is because you're well and truly out of this now. Nothing's going to be a problem to you anymore, and if you're facing challenges, it's just like kindergarten level. You just laugh it off. So before the year ends, I don't normally do timeless readings. I normally do timeless readings, sorry. But this is just the end of the year for you, and if you are going through this in the near future, you're going to come back to this reading and to say that you have done it, you've made it, you passed the milestone, and it's a call for you to celebrate yourself, your authentic you, the one with the self-love, and you're here to help the others to ascend. Again, congratulations. And I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. And bye for now.